we're back again, further upriver. Scottish Gold, isn't it? Yeah, Scotland's Gold. So hello to everybody who's not subscribed and has subscribed and doesn't watch anymore, in case you do watch again, because you do eventually come back, can't help yourselves. Made it, the channel's made it, it's got its first disliker, and it's regular, so yeah, thank you for that. Hope I make your day and give you something to do. So I found this obviously and stopped. So it's nice hard packed in material there, shining away as you can see. So we'll try there, makes sense, and then possibly try on this bit. There's a lot of bigger stones in here. Let's see what we can find. A small walk to the sluice just in the corner there. Lovely spot there. Some amount of big rocks in this pool. I don't think I'll be moving any of them today. Just going to show you this. Nice quartz, it's totally jammed in here. I really hope we find some nice stuff here again. John just seen us still. It's like a weasel and it's just gone running and then back in again when it's seen us. Just found this when I was setting up the camera. See it just falling to pieces. Now, from what I'm learning, which isn't a lot, but soft like that, it seems to be mica. Mica schist, my favourite stone. I will learn these things properly one day. But right, let's do some pumping. This is a bit you can fast forward. Unless you're a die-hard fandom. There's some colour this. No massive nuggets there. That's all very red. Right, some reprieve. So I'm just going to talk. This, obviously, see these big stones here? And all the deposits behind it, like that bar there. This is the low flow point where see it's thin and then it opens out. So if you've never done it before, it's a good place to start. The gold takes the first place it can to drop out. I'm sure you've heard this all before, but this is a nice deep pool here. But when I pulled these stones out, this quartz there, I could actually smell the iron on it. Like, I'm not joking. Like, when you pull a little bit of rusty stuff out the ground, get it on my hands, you can actually smell it. Someplace. Look at that, eh? So much gravel just right at this spot. So this is running good. This is the end of it. So I mean, often we've not come too far up because it was really hard to find the gold last time. It's good. It's all hard packed in. You know that's not moved in a while. Sluice tight. Doing my best, guys. Got a shambles of a man. See that quartz? It's just rusting. Great sign, eh? Let's get some of these through. It's always nice when you think you see something straight away. It's a low flow on this right now though, so lighter things than gold could actually sit up here. Very nice though. See the colour of that though, I don't know if that shows on the camera. It's just so orange. I'm resisting the urge to remove it. I'm just going to leave it and run a few more buckets. It doesn't need to come out. Beautiful spot though. This is all alluvium. It seems to be just coming down off of here and hopefully into the river. Hopefully it's loaded. I hope this gives you an idea. I hope it's focusing. That's the hard part. A lot of stones jammed in there, so yeah. Oh no! This thing's filling up with water. Well, that's your last shot from under the water. We're at that wonderful stage where it's about a half bucket. Can't see what's in there, so I'm struggling to get more material than now. I'll run this and see what that stuff sitting there is. It's probably not gold. It was a hard time last time up here, so you've got to come and do it to find out in the end. So I've got a wee tip for the new prospectors out there. It's just a wee one. The bottom of your sluice will pack up with stones, you just keep it clear. Or you'll notice the stones packing up at the bottom, which will slow down the sluice. So, you can see stuff in these letters, but I don't think it's gold. Maybe that's a better angle to go with. Might be. So I also just moved a couple of stones from here just to try and get the flow a bit better. It's a wee bit higher on one side than the other. I'm dumping it on this side and it's going right down the middle. If you dump it on that side, it packs up a wee bit. But work with what we got. This is about the only spot to set up the sluice that's relatively easy to do. Pan time. So I'm not seeing anything. The reason I say though is, in these pieces of writing at the top of this sluice is where you'll see the heavies, and they'll gather in there like that. So in a deposit, that's where you'll see it first, and on the mat. But I thought I seen one quite orange bit sitting there, so I'm hoping for at least one dot in here anyway. Excuse the wind, please. Oh, the choices. Who's this one? Yeah. So I'm going to put some water in my pan. Keep it nice and gentle. Everything's heavy in a sluice that's stayed in it. Speed is not your friend at this point. So I'm not seeing anything. There's some garnets. obvious gold. Nothing like downstream, so we've possibly just come too far up. We'll keep bashing away. Well, there is a nano dot. Definition of flower, and you won't see it. And there's one shotgun pellet. There's lots of shotgun shells lying around as well. I say lots, found 4. That's what happens if you don't get permission. Boom. Dark gold. Doesn't actually say dark gold. No. It's the only gold I'm finding today. Black gold. Right, so stones back where they came from. Now we're going to take a wander down, find some bedrock. There's some really big rocks and pools on the way down, isn't there? Shame it's not richer. So there's a 2 on the richer scale that I've just made up. Some stones though, they're not going anywhere.